Well, welcome crew bar. This is Bobbo on board the QE2 at Port Rashid in Dubai in the United Emirates. Well, guys, I wanted to share a very quick story about when I arrived on board QE2 the other night. I'm here for 3 days and from the 17th of January to the 20th of January. Well, I came on board, had all my bags, and there's a really large terminal which is sort of has a reception there with also sort of memorabilia and of the QE2, some great pictures, and went up to check in, and a lovely girl checked me in. I got talking to her, and she was checking my booking, confirming everything. Really, everything was going very well. And then she said, but by the way, we have actually been designated, sir, as a quarantine hotel for COVID. And I said, that's interesting. And she said that they're not accepting any local passengers at all. They've honoured bookings from people from overseas like myself. And basically, she said that if I wanted to cancel, I could. But I thought to myself, well, I'm here now, and I really wanted to come on board this beautiful ship because I'd been on it. I knew a lot of people like Steve that worked on here as a waiter for a couple of years. I had a good friend was a shop manager. I knew another person also that was a sommelier on the QE2 as well. So I said, okay, I'll stay. But came on board, and believe me, I'm the only one that's staying here. So there's no bars open. There's only one restaurant. The Lido restaurant is open, and I actually, when I've been dining for breakfast, there's just me there. But anyway, I've made the best of a good job. I'm having a lot of fun, and we have produced some video. I'll just come round this way. We've just got some housekeeping guys waiting trolleys around on that side. And this is a great meal here, Cunard line, the old Mauritania, and the compass, and of course this beautiful lobby area here. So this is where passengers would have been actually met on board and greeted. So it's really good. Let's just have a look down here. So a lot of these signs are around because it is having a lot of restoration. So there's a lot of places you can't come. I'm just sort of doing a 360 around, and this is a great shot here, and it depicts the QE2 on her travels. So you've got the pictures of New York there, and then you've got the Sydney Opera House and the Harbour Bridge, and I'm not quite sure whether that's Southampton or that's probably Clydeside, when it was first built in 1965. Well, I'll keep this short, and then we'll have a good tour of the ship. And this is an exclusive for the crew bar, and I hope you do enjoy it. Okay, we're now on the boat deck. Would have been quite interesting, but they've taken all the lifeboats off the QE2, so it seems quite strange not to have them. So it's very quiet. I'm just walking around. I've not sort of seen anybody. Queen Elizabeth Suite, Queen Mary Suite. Oh, so this is obviously where the expensive people would stay. Queen Elizabeth Suites. Wow, I bet you that had lots of people. Staircase here going up. Well, I might walk up, just have a little look. I'm just intrigued. So quite interesting. So up these little stairs. I'll probably get lost in a moment. But yeah, so these are more cabins up here. Okay, I think I'll go back because there doesn't seem to be much here. Well, just walking around and come up to the theatre balcony. So imagine in its day the theatre would have been very busy. It's all dark at the moment. And just in the staircase, and brings back memory. Theatres on ships, because as part of my life I was actually worked on the Arcadia as a cinema attendant, and basically a cinema attendant was an usherette. But it was a great job. I did it for about, I think, 7 months, and went to some great ports. Joined a ship in Vancouver and did cruising around Alaska, and then eventually came to Australia in Sydney in 1974. First time I'd arrived in Australia in October of 1974. Okay, let's keep on with the tour. Well, just in a room called the Queen's Room. It's obviously a conference room, and it's quite large, and they've got obviously a podium there, and beautiful bust of Her Majesty the Queen. I'm just going to take a little walk up and just have a look. Let's just see what's on this. Okay, bust of Her Majesty the Queen. Wow, that's quite nice, isn't it? Okay, I'm not sure I'm supposed to actually be in here, so I'll just hightail it out. But anyway, just came in to have a look. Well, this is rather sad. I'm actually in, would have been, one of the restaurants. I'm not sure which one it is, but you can see it's got lots of furniture, and but I'm not sure what the name of the restaurant would have been. It's not far from the Crystal Bar. Steve, you might know what it is. I'll just walk around, because these are the stations, the hot stations. So you probably would have worked in one of these with these hot boxes here. And I'm just trying to have a walk around. I shouldn't actually be in here. But I've stumbled across it, the door was open, and so I'm coming right round, and I can only get thrown out, can't I, guys? So, but very interesting, very, very interesting. This would have been, what's this? Ah, okay, Steve, this is the old Mauritania restaurant, so I'm not sure whether you worked in this one. Okay, let's quickly go back, and I'm going to hightail it out of here, guys, because I don't think I should be in here. So, wow, so a bit of nostalgia. Shame to see it like this. Okay, I'm going, guys, I'm out of here.